What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Maneuver's Garage. Today, for our car review, we're going to be talking about a car that became a legend. I mean, back in the day, this car was a real heavy hitter when it came out. I'm talking about the 2001 Lexus LS430. Now, if you know luxury sedans, then you already know this car was Lexus basically looking at Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Jaguar saying, yeah, we can do that too, but better. Honestly, I think they did a damn good job. See, this car, it wasn't built to be flashy. It was built to be smooth, reliable. It was over-engineered and made for people who wanted comfort without constantly being in a repair shop. This is the kind of car your rich uncle had. It's the kind of car that a doctor would drive, or the kind of car that somebody bought once and kept it for 20 years because it refused to die. And that's why people still chase these today. Let's break it down. Under the hood, you've got Lexus's legendary 4.3 liter 3UZ FE V8 pushing around 290 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. Paired to a 5-speed automatic transmission, this rear-wheel drive grocery getter could do 0 to 60 in about 6.5 to 6.7 seconds, which for a full-size luxury sedan, that's serious business. It ran on premium fuel, got around 16 in the city, 23 in the highway, and it had that classic V8 smoothness Lexus became famous for. But the real flex wasn't the speed, it was the options. You see, in 2001, these cars started off at $54,550. Now, if you went for the fully loaded option, talking about close to 70 grand. This was big money back in the day. I mean, we're talking about DVD-based navigation. We're talking about Mark Levinson premium audio, dynamic laser cruise control, which this model specifically was the first US Lexus with adaptive cruise control, air suspension with adaptive variable suspension, power rear sunshade, manual rear door sunshades, parking assist sensors, power door closers, soft close trunk, heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats with massage, power reclining rear seats, rear seat audio controls, cool box in the rear, an air purifier, laminated side glass for a quieter cabin, rain sensing wipers, headlamp washers, Lexus Link telematics, and even power closing doors. Because apparently, slamming your own door was too peasant-like. Indubitably. See, if you had bought the top-of-the-line package, you basically had a private rolling jet. I mean, we're talking air suspension, massaging rear seats, reclining rear seats. Bruh, this thing was big money back in the day. You can still find one of these between about $5,000 to $9,000, depending on the mileage and the condition. Also depends on if the previous owner treated it like a Lexus or drove like it was a Nissan Altima. But now if you want to find some clean, low mile examples, they're out there, but you're going to spend upwards of probably 10 to 15 grand. The cheaper ones are tempting, but remember, there is no such thing as a cheap flagship luxury car. I don't care how old it is. You have to consider air suspension repairs, timing belt, control arms, power steering, and all electronics. And that bill will humble you real quick. So, if you're buying one, buy condition first and not price, because a clean LS430 is worth it. A neglected one will make you question your life choices. When you find the right one, they are phenomenal. Quiet, comfortable, reliable, and timeless. This is one of those cars that proves luxury doesn't need to scream. Sometimes the best car in the room is the one nobody talks about until they ride in it, and suddenly they understand. That's the 2001 Lexus LS430. Let me know, would you still daily one of these in 2026? And if you had to choose, would you choose a LS430, a Mercedes S-Class, or the BMW 7 Series from this area? Drop it in the comments. My name is Yama, this is Maneuvers Garage, and remember, whether under the hood or under pressure, we move forward by any means necessary.